Why is it dark? Oh. Hey, how are you?
Hello everybody! So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you my kind of ish everyday hair routine. I've been doing this hair routine a lot lately, and I'm just pretty much showing you how I style my hair, how I do it, what I use, everything like that. I pretty much curl my hair every single day, or I'll leave it natural and put some curls in it just because I like the wavier look and the curlier look more than the just stick straight look. But I will straighten my hair. I don't do it often, but when I feel like doing it and it just looks better with my outfit, I will straighten my hair. I know there's gonna be a lot of you guys asking. Yeah, we are no longer together. I don't really have much to say about it. They say love never fails, and if it fails, it wasn't love. So that's pretty much all I can say about it. You just know when things aren't going right, and you know when two people are just too toxic for each other. But I mean, he will always have a very, very special place in my heart, but that place just isn't that special to my soul anymore. So if you guys understand on what I'm saying, I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate everything. So that's all I'm going to say about it, and so we're going to move right back onto the video. So when I first start out is hair like this. It's not that disgusting and oily. I just kind of threw it up, but I have a video on my messy hair bun routine if you want to go check it out. I have it down in the down bar. It's super easy and super descriptive, so if you want to go check it out, go ahead and click that link down there or click a link on my hair. So, since being a cosmetologist, I know what hair products to use on your hair, and I know what's best for your hair, and I know what's worst for your hair. I guess we'll move on to the actual process of me doing my hair. So, okay, my hair is natural now. It is dry. It is just doing its own thing. Last night I washed it, and all I did was take a little bit of mousse and just put it in the ends and stuff and everywhere.
I'm out of breath. Okay.
What I did last night was I washed my hair. I use bedhead shampoo and conditioner. It's really nice and I love that stuff. And so then what I did, I kept it in the towel for maybe like 10 or 15 minutes. And then I took a little bit of mousse and put it everywhere in my hair, so it kind of gave it a little bit more of a wave. And then I used a diffuser with my blow dryer and kind of took some of the wetness and dampness out so it won't dry super straight. But this is like slept on hair, so now it's kind of a little crazy. But other than that, it makes it look just kind of effortless and wavy and beachy-ish, but this is kind of slept on, so it's not going to look like that. But now I'm going to show you guys what I do to how I style my hair every day. This is my curling iron. I've had this since high school. This is a Conair curling iron. I think it's a 1/2 inch maybe. I'm not really sure because I have a 1 inch and that's huge, but I burned that on my floor. So I kind of have to scrape the stuff off first before I use it. But I do like I almost whacked myself in the head. I do like using this one. This one's really nice, so I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. I'm pretty sure this is so old that this one used to be my mom's, and now my mom's used my grandma's old one. Yeah. So what I like about this curling iron, it also has a turbo, so you can move this dial right there, and I always just do it high and turbo because I feel like it heats up faster. I don't know. Don't ask. Don't ask. So what I'm going to do is just split it in half pretty much. And then I'm just going to section this hair off up here. I'm pretty sure I have a how to curl my hair video, or how I did it for like a my Valentine's Day video, but that is so old and I didn't even talk about how I did it. So we're just going to actually talk about it this time. Okay, I only use 2 products when I do my hair. I use the Chi 44 Iron Guard for a thermal heat protectant. So this brush has a lot of hair on it, but this one's really nice. It's just a paddle brush. I got this from school. And what I like about it when I would use this on clients in school, you can pull this thing out here on the bottom and it kind of like sections out the hair. Or you could use this out on the go, and if you see one of your exes, you can just stab them with it. Or just someone that you hate. It's pretty sharp, so it'd go right through. So yeah. Thermal heat protectant really makes my hair soft. I don't know why, but it does. I do pretty big sections on the bottom layer of my hair just because it's just kind of does what it wants. So what I'm going to do is split this bottom half in kind of threes. So I just kind of do away from my face, all on the bottom. Sometimes I'll do it towards my face. This kind of depends on how I want to hold it, how I just do it. I don't know. I only hold it for maybe like 10 seconds and let it down. I don't hold it in my hand or whatever. I like my hair more of a looser curl than a super tight curl and uniformed. I like it to look messy because it just kind of gives you more of an effortless look, and that's what I kind of achieve for this. So sometimes I'll hold it down like this and then let it go, you know. It's just how I feel. So like I said, I split it in threes and do the whole bottom half of my hair. You don't want to hairspray your hair when it's still hot because then, I don't know, people told me not to do that, so don't do it. Oh, that kind of hurt my eyes. This is what my hair looks like on the bottom half. As you can see, they all just kind of form in together, which I kind of like, and I just kind of let them do what they want. So I kind of feel like, I don't know, like Indiana Joanna. Like, not Indiana Jones, but like Indiana Joanna, because like the green, I don't know, just stop. Okay, I lied. I'm using 3 products today, but this isn't like a hairspray. This is like a styling finishing spray, so it's not going to hold as much as a hairspray would. So I just spray that and just kind of play with it. Spray it a little bit more. Like I said, it's not going to hold exactly like a hairspray, so you can spray pretty much. Oh. Ah, okay. I'm going to take my part I have right here. That was not my part. I'm just going to take my part I have, spray my thermal heat protectant in it again. I only do half of my hair in the barrel. The other half I just keep like the top of my head. I don't want it too curly like I said, so I just do the half of my hair. Okay, so like I did, again, I just split my hair into threes, did everything, but then I just take this section that I just did and kind of make it a little bit curlier. So I go a little bit closer to my head. This I just hold on for maybe like 5 seconds. That was like 6.5, but whatever. It just gets curlier there that I like it, and so that's just kind of how it's. Why do I look weird? Don't you? I don't know. So this side can get a little bit more complicated since I have more hair on the side because of my part. But we just kind of go with the flow. I just take a little bit of smaller sections and just, you know, curl it. Do whatever. You know. So sometimes I have to take like this section that has, is cut shorter and take it on its own and just curl it, because then it is just going to look like a freaking hot mess and it just won't look right. And it'll just look like nothing was even curled. So there you go. Yeah, like I said, this isn't something special. This isn't like hard. You can see there's some crazy pieces of my hair just floating around, and it's not clean. It's not even. I just kind of do my hair. Just do your hair, guys. Just do your freaking hair. I think I've become a lot more sarcastic now that I am single. Have any of you been seeing that? Because I've been. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing with this piece right here in my face, because it's closest to my face, I will do somewhat of smaller sections and be closer to my scalp, because then it could be a lot more. I'll make it kind of tight, but then once I kind of brush it out and do my own thing, flip it, you know, my thing, it'll look a lot better. So I kind of make that a little bit more curlier. I don't like curling it with the clamp because it's just weird and it becomes to look very uniform, and I don't like that. Now with my bangs here, I go very, very low to the bottom. It's only wrapped around completely one time because I don't like it super curly. I just like it to have, you know, that little flippy flip. Sometimes what I'll do is curl it really close to the scalp and slowly start letting it down, because the more that is, you know, yeah. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Just, you know, that is how I curl my hair. As you can see, they're kind of crazy. Okay, this one is not good. Okay, so now my whole head is curled and it's still a little warm, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. Okay, it's done. Now I'll just spray it. This is what my hair looks like right after I curl it. This is not the way I want it to look. I look like a 20s model. I don't know, a 21st, no. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I just look like an old aged, no, that's not it either. I look like I'm from the 20s with how my hair is I just spit. I look like I'm from the 20s with the way my hair's curled, and I don't like that. So I like to brush it out. I like to play around. I like to make it messy. So first thing that I'll do, flip my head over, shake it, flip it up and down maybe like 3 times. So here's how I do it. You'll hear my chair squeak, just ignore. So I just take my fingers through it and kind of just mess it up and everything like this, and you know, and sometimes if it's looking a little too crazy messy, I'll spray it. Just like that, so it just has a better hold to it. So now I'm going to shake it, and you're going to see some weird facial expressions. Ugh. Okay, that was 3 times, I think. So now this is what my hair starts to look like. As you can see, it's a lot more voluminous and voluptuous, and just how I like it. There's more volume up here since I just like shaked it and flipped it up and stuff. So that's pretty much what I do, guys. And I have layers in my hair, like I said, so it kind of gives me more up here. Now I'm going to take my argan oil and put this through my ends and my mid shaft. I don't need a lot. It's literally like penny sized. Make sure you turn your curling iron off. So I'm just going to do this through my ends and roughly through the tops of my hair. And in the back, you know, just run your fingers through it a little bit. Just like these, just like these. You just want to get it everywhere. Like that. And then I'm going to flip it a few more times. Shake it. Because I have this argan oil on my hands, I want to get it off as much as I can. Sometimes I'll scrunch it just to get everywhere. Okay. Now that was a bad that was a bad face. As you can see, my hair does have a little bit of form and curl to it, but if I did it like every other way, it would look a lot more messier, which some days I like and some days I don't. But today I guess we just kind of did a little bit more uniform curl today. And I can wear my hair like this, honestly, for like 4 days, because I'll just putting dry shampoo in it. I'll put it half up, half down. I'll clip my bangs up. I'll do whatever I have to. And I'll fix some of the curls. You know what you gotta do, you gotta do. So yeah, so this is how I do almost my everyday hair, everyday curls, voluptuous, Victoria's Secret curls. I don't know what else you want to say about it. I don't know. So this is just how I do my hair. My hair's grown a lot, guys. Do you see this? It was up the hair when I last cut it back a year ago. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and it helped you on to have a hair like mine. Because who doesn't want to have hair like mine? Okay, Allie, don't say conceited. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! I can't get up and hit the camera like I usually do, so...